Hi friends, Donna from ForYourTea.com. We're here with your collective weekly reading for August 23rd through August 29th of 2021. Welcome to this week. Thank you for being here. As I pull your cards this week, I noticed this collective underlying message that we're going to get into, that we get into sometimes here. So as we start out this week, you are thinking about how to make more money. So that could be, because this is my small business card or side gig card, you could be getting a small business idea, a side gig idea, how to do something on the side, how to create a home-based business, how to work on your home-based business, or you may be just simply working that side gig right now. Because of the tarot cards that came out, I was told to go to the mermaid deck, so here we are. Stay optimistic. So what this card means traditionally is don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle. You must stay on your path, whatever this happens to be. For some of you that is not a small business or a side gig, you could be figuring out how to make your investments differently that create a yield or more of a yield than what you have traditionally had. This is definitely something that needs to be worked on in order for you to receive the harvest later. This is the, as you can see by this card, the planting the seed card. So, for those of you that follow that message, we'll be receiving the reaping card in the weeks or months to come, as we always do. But let me just go through the theme of this week and the underlying message that I was receiving as I pulled these cards. Yes, you're going to be thinking about how to make more money, how to grow your small business, things like that, Monday or Tuesday. But the majority whole of a week for the majority of you appears to be you need to clean up on aisle 5. There is a toxic relationship situation, environment that you need to both energetically clean up and physically clean up. And here's why I'm saying physical. The mermaid card for midweek was Simplify Your Life, which is the clear the clutter and or feng shui card. Now, for those of you that are saying, yes, you need to clear your clutter, but you don't know where to start, it's very simple. You start at your front door and your front porch. As long as the front of the house is traditionally front and center, some people don't have that. I understand perfectly. But from your front door, clear and clean up any clutter, vacuum it, spruce it up, maybe sprinkle some baking soda if you have carpet and vacuum it so that it's fresh. You have to clear the clutter from your front door, because that could be what's preventing abundance from coming to you, because that's where it comes to you, is the front door. Now there's also another abundance section, and that is in the furthermost left-hand corner of your home space from that front door point. So it's advisable to do that second, if that's a bedroom, whatever room that is, clean it up, clear the clutter, donate, throw stuff away, and then physically clean the room. Others of you may need to turn that attention to your bedroom, because that could be affecting your sleep, and particularly like physically cleaning, dusting under the bed, vacuuming, and stuff like that. Let's go back to the tarot card though for midweek. Wednesday, Thursday, we have conflict and defeat, and we all know this involves walking away from a person who wants to argue with you. And I specifically got that this is a toxic person who perhaps likes to argue or is on a argument rampage. I've noticed that happening lately. People are freaking out. They're not able to handle these energies. And we do live in crazy times. So this may need to be a toxic person that you cut out of your life, remove, even if it's temporarily. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to tell you what the message is. Let go of this toxic person who wants to scream right now. Whether that's temporary or permanent, completely up to you. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, here we have solitude. This is you spending alone quiet time. Now, this time is necessary. We're going to get to that in a minute. But I was specifically getting the message for some of you that this card could mean canceled plans. You were supposed to go away for the weekend. You get a call from your friend that you were supposed to go away with on a trip, etc., saying they can't do it, something came up, or they're not feeling well. If that happens, do not push this person to do anything that they don't want to do. Everything happens for a reason. Even though our human minds may not understand the reason, there is a spiritual reason for this disconnect. You are needing time alone to pay attention to your own messages that you have been receiving. Because yes, your guides and your angels and your higher self have been trying to pound home a message to you, but they have been unable to reach you because you have been busy, you've been checked out, you've been doing 500 other different things, and it's time to quietly center yourself this weekend to receive what this message is, because it is an action step that you do need to take your life to the next level of your desires. Thanks so much for watching. I am working on the monthly horoscopes for September. I'll be posting the Scorpio and the Sag first because they had the most liked videos. And I think the second most liked was Cancers, if I'm not mistaken. I'll be working on the Cancer video next. Many blessings.